It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
It's the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers.
Coming up next.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums in the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead. points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
That's taken in, Keon Coleman.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
Throwing again, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And a yard. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Allen going to throw again. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Passes kick is good. And the Bills will tie the game at 3 apiece. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. This returnable with Reed. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw is Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st down, it's Love. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now Love. Quick throw, taken in, and a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Still 2nd down.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bills offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Lambeau Field. After this, 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And 3rd down coming up.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion, Shakir. To throw again, it's Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Here's Allen to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills open the lead to 4. It's 10-6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Love. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Here's Love. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers cut the deficit down to 1.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for, with both these teams in it to win it.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. He'll go play action here with Allen.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 2nd down, Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Second down and 3. Cooper going in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Here's Allen to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now pass to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills are going to open up the lead to 8. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable with Reed. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's Christian Watson and the rest of the Packer offense heading back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It was A.J. Epinesa who brought him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. We'll go play action with Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Here's Love to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he has missed this one. No good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
I'll pick up of 2 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Allen. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw is Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
One more time going up top with Allen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
To number 4, James Cook. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bills.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Man in motion, heading left. Here's Cook. A short game, down to the 7. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable with Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
This one up top for Dobbs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So a road win here for the Bills. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.